All right, so just a quick question just to start it off. What's the process been like so far trying to figure out first base the past few games?
I mean, we're just banged up. We're injured. I think Jake's done a great job. He's the guy that, he's done it a little bit in summer ball, and he's got really good hands, really good baseball instinct, and we've put him over there a few games now, and I think Jake's done a fantastic job over there. He's obviously really important and valuable to us behind the plate, but he's done a really good job stepping into a role that he certainly was not anticipating playing to start the year.
Cool. And then overall thoughts on Mucciarone? He went 8 innings. Was it probably his longest amount of innings in a game so far this season?
I mean, Mooch was fantastic. Felt like he got a handful of really big outs, really big strikeouts. There was that one inning where it was second and third, nobody out, and he gets out of there with a 0 right after we score. Even the one pitch to Bade, kid just jumped a slider. He's a really good player. I thought Fredo was fantastic. He pitched incredible today. Obviously deserved a better outcome. Just showed a lot of toughness. Gave us a really good opportunity to win this game. Can't say enough about how Fredo threw today. He was great.
So was it just keeping him in as, it felt like you had LaFrancois in the bullpen warming up for ad nauseum. What kind of went into the decision to keep him out there as long as you did, 123 pitches?
Yeah, it was one of those things. We said that 120 mark once we get there. It wasn't like a hard cap, obviously, because he threw 3 additional pitches, but we just kept saying he's the best guy in the moment. He's the best guy. We don't want to do anything irresponsible. We don't want to send him out there at 130, 140 pitches, anything like that. But he was throwing the ball really well. He had a little lull there in the 5th inning, 6th inning, where it looked like he was starting to lose command, and then he figured it right back out again. And we just knew we had a plan. We wanted to go right to Frenchie, and then if we tied or took the lead, we'd go to better. And if not, we'd try to get Frenchie or Zarnock or one of those guys to just kind of keep it where it was. And couldn't do it.
Did he know before the game that he was going 120, or was that kind of just a vibes-based call for you guys?
No, I mean, he's a guy. He's our Friday guy. He wants to. He's never going to take the ball from him. So I think every time he takes the ball, he expects to go 120.
How do you turn this offense around?
I don't know. It's going to be a long night. I mean, we had a really good approach in the scouting report where we said we knew we were going to get fastballs. We knew what Tarshy was going to do, and that was kind of the message post-game. Is we had 38 opportunities. We harped all week on early in the count, in hitters counts, when you get your fastball, you got to be able to do damage with it. 38 times I counted, we got that fastball in those situations, and 3 times there's a positive result. So you can't hit fastballs. It's going to be a long night.
Were they not swinging at the ball?
Combination. Yeah. Guys taking pitches, guys not even, if a guy fouls it straight back, all right, maybe he's on it, but we're fouling it off late, we're fouling it off early, we're swinging at bad pitches, and
guys are just in between.
That's exactly, and that's, as a hitter,
that's the worst thing to be in.
It is, and you want fastballs.
Yep.
So if you get your fastball and you can't do anything with it, it's really tough. And it felt like even, we know, we're banged up. We get guys in different spots, and we're going to have to manufacture runs in a different way. But we just, I don't know off the top of my head, but it felt like we couldn't get the leadoff guy on at all. We couldn't do anything. We couldn't bunt, we couldn't run, we couldn't do much of anything. The one time we scored, it's
switching guys in the lineup just to give it a different look, just to see what might happen.
Yeah.
The one thing that maybe the brightest spot of that game was that double steal. Is that something you guys had drawn up, or was that just?
No, we practiced it all year. It's just a pretty, steal stop at first base. See the throw from the catcher, you go. It was just a really good base running decision by both those guys. But yeah, and then I knew, and this is kind of what plays into it too as a coach, is we're fighting offensively. It's going to be hard. So typically I'm not trying to steal third base with 2 outs, but it's if we feel like we can get it, maybe they make a bad throw, maybe we can steal a run, and we did it once and it ended up in the first and third in a run, and then we tried to do it again in the same inning and Rowan gets thrown out. But we're trying to get creative.
I hate to bring this up, but the 2 balls that Scotty Brown had a problem with in left field, is it what he just didn't see?
I don't know. I didn't talk to him about it. I mean, that's what it looked like. He didn't see it. It's just, our outfield play's got to be better.
Yeah.
It's been our Achilles heel all year, and pitchers they work really hard to get those outs, and it's not an effort thing, it's not a coachability thing. It's they want to make the play, they're trying their best. It's just an execution thing. They just got to be able to field the baseball.
Do you think the few extra hours get with start time move back about 4 hours tomorrow? You think that's gonna maybe just a little bit of help, just get a couple hours extra rest for these guys? Or is that not a big deal to you? Do you not think about that?
I don't really think about it too much. And for me, it's different. I'm a coach. Like these guys, maybe it's huge for them, right? You need rest. You need to get your sleep, and I'm sure that they're tired. In a game like this, where I know it got away from us at the end there, but these games are emotionally draining. And it's a tight game, and you can't find a way to win when you get a pushing effort like that. It can take a lot out of you. So hopefully we get some rest. And the one thing I'll say about this group is they're resilient. They're tough. They're not a soft group. So tonight didn't go the way we wanted it to, but no doubt about it, they'll be ready to go tomorrow.
Brendan Holland.
Yeah.
And again, he had a rough outing at Bryant, much like Mooch did, but you're expecting...
Yeah, and that was kind of a weird day. The wind was howling out, it was warm. BH is a guy that relies on change of speeds, but he does get lifted. Like, the guys put the ball in the air against him, and windy day when the wind's howling out to center field and 75 degrees out, you're going to give up some homers and some hits, and BH will be fine. He'll be ready to go tomorrow.